I have always said that if ever came a day when I could no longer meet my duties and expectations as Apple's CEO, I would be the first one to let you know. Unfortunately, that day has come. The story of Apple's CEO, Steve Jobs, is one of the most familiar in American business. Shaggy, Bob Dylan-loving kid starts a computer company in a Silicon Valley garage and changes the world. In 1976, the company was sold for just $666. Back in 1997, Apple had sunk into dark years. Flops like Performer line sunk Apple's reputation. So Steve Jobs was called back as a CEO, and Apple's fortune turned around. In 1998, Apple launched a new all-in-one computer, the iMac. The candy-coated hues would soon be copied by the entire PC industry. Until 2001, Apple had always been thought of as a computer company. The iPod changed all that, and in 2003, Apple announced iTunes, the world's first web store for music. Then in 2007, Apple and Jobs launched the iPhone, which took computing to the next level, mobile. While the phone might have been subpar, the iPhone's success was an app platform. Then in 2008, Jobs and Apple launched the MacBook Air. A MacBook whose form factor once again became the talk of the industry. Tablet PC? Oh, you mean the Microsoft thing? That was what a tablet was until January 27th, 2010, when Apple introduced the iPad.
In 2001, with the iPod. Right, our first post-PC product. And we've been at it ever since. In 2007, we added the iPhone, and in 2010, we added the iPad.
Once considered to be a gimmick, the iPad has sold millions of units and yet again launched an entire new computing segment. Recently, Apple as a company even became richer than the US government under Steve Jobs. No wonder he's a legend and one iconic figure of the tech world.